All right, I'm having a hard time starting this video. Hi, my name's Madeline. I am the owner of Basswood Beauty, just a small sort of skincare, lip care, body care shop. And I just want to share my love for beauty on this channel. And today I'm going to be sharing my 2024 project pan items. This project is really my own thing. I'm not following something specific. So I follow a few project panners, but not a whole lot. I just wanted to be able to work on products that, or makeup that, oh, hi kitty, that I like neglect or that I just want to get finished because I kind of want to move on to something new. So I actually only have 6 items. I was going to do 5 items. If you've watched my project pans in the past, I started off with 8, and to me it was just too much. It was just too much to work on. So I was like, I'm going to pare it down to 5 for this year, and now I've added 1 more. So, but the other change I think I'm going to make going forward is kind of change it out for summer, for the seasons, because sometimes the products don't work all season long, and that's where I start to like neglect them even more. And the whole point of the project pan is to focus on them and to use them. So like, I definitely want items in there that I'm excited to work on and I want to work on. So these ones that I chose, some are ones that I really want to either finish or just get some movement done on them, or some progress shown on them. But yeah, so anyways, today I thought as I talk about them, I would put the products on my face at the same time as talking about them versus doing a little overhead. Probably going forward, I'll do the overhead. But I just thought for the introduction, it would be fun to put the products on my face. So I'm going to start with some moisturizer though. The CeraVe Ultra Light Moisturizing Lotion with SPF 30. I just do 2 pumps of this usually because of my bangs now. So, but this definitely helps just keep my skin moisturized throughout the day and helps my makeup go on a lot smoother and nicer. All right, so I just really like that as a base. It like soaks in really quickly and nicely. And then my first project pan item, which is a carryover from last year, is the Pretty Fresh ColourPop Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. And this color is in Fair 3W, which is not my color at all. So I kind of want to, I'm going to just pump a little bit of it on this brush and then mix it, since it's not my color, I mix it with the Purito Cica Clearing BB Cream. Quite the name. They don't have a good color range, but they do have this color, which is in light beige, and it's kind of like a grayish olivey undertone, and I just put a little bit of that with the foundation that does not match me, and it makes it all come together. And I usually don't put it on this way. I usually use my hands, but I don't want to be trying to clean my hands in the middle of this video. So I just kind of mix those 2 together. And that I do like the ColourPop Tinted Moisturizer, but on its own, it definitely leaves my skin feeling like tacky all day, because hyaluronic acid can do that. Especially if it's like the last layer you're putting on. If you're putting like moisturizer on or something over your hyaluronic acid serum, you're not going to have that tacky feeling. But for some reason, maybe it depends on what else they put in here, the ingredients aren't on the bottle. It just leaves my skin feeling a little bit tacky. So I don't love that feeling. But with the other product, the Purito product, it actually takes that tacky feeling away and gives me a really nice, I can do like a more full coverage than this. I just used a little bit today, but it looks completely natural, especially with that moisturizer underneath. I just love it. Like, I don't feel like I have makeup on, but the coverage with the Purito product, with the ColourPop, lasts all day, because the Purito product lasts all day. So I love this combination. And then a product I want to roll in that I did not work on last year is this under eye color corrector by Flower Beauty. It's in light peach, which I think is the lightest color you can get, and it's in her CBD line. She had like 3 or 4 products with CBD in them, like a lip gloss, the under eye corrector, and a serum. I think I got all of them at one point. So I'm just gonna go in with a brush, and I just want to use it a little bit more. I found that it was a little too heavy for my under eyes, but I'm wondering if I use it with the brush. I seem to get, like I was using my finger a lot, and I think I just was applying like too much. So I think I'm gonna go a little bit lighter handed, and I thought on my days when I'm like just not wearing any makeup, maybe putting a little bit of this on, just to kind of correct that bluishness I have under my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with this. I did want to kind of set a limit for myself. If I'm really not enjoying something, I was gonna try to like use the product 15 or 20 times. I'm not sure, so I need to start like tallying how many times I've used the product. And then if I'm like, oh man, I really hate reaching for this, and I don't want to reach for it anymore, you know, like this is becoming a drag, then I can be like, oh, I've used it 15 times, and I'll roll it out and roll something else in. And then I'm just gonna go in with this Kosas. This is just the mini size of their concealer. I guess they've come out with new shades since I got this one, but I am like, it's really hard to get product out of this. It's like all stuck to the side. There's like not much stuff in there. But I'm just gonna go in with a little bit. Don't really want anything super heavy today. And then I had a damp beauty blender. I'm like, I don't like how huge these beauty blenders get once you get them damp. It makes it so difficult to use, at least under your eyes. So as I was saying, I think I was talking about this. They've come out with new shades because I feel like this shade is a little bit off for me, but I just don't know if it's a concealer I want to purchase again. I have been using it like on no makeup days to just like do my under eyes, maybe around my nose, my chin, and just call it a day. I haven't not enjoyed it. I just don't know if it's, I feel like it's just because the color is just slightly off for me that, you know, it's not one that I would want to repurchase. But now that they've come out with new colors, maybe, or shades, maybe I'll try it. And then I actually am going to be working on 2 blushes because I have this little like Franken blush and I just have a little bit left. It's blush that I made out of minerals and stuff. It's not like I took 2 store-bought blushes and mixed them together. It's actually handmade blush, but this was just an experiment, and I just want to use it up and get this like bulky container out of my life. So I'm I'm gonna go in with some of this. I really, really like this blush formula, and I would love to come out with blushes, but I would want to learn how to press them because I found that I just don't like loose eyeshadows. I don't like loose powders, loose blushes. They're just not my favorite to reach for. I have a difficult time reaching for them. But my whole purpose with this formula was to come up with something that like you didn't really need foundation for, that you could just put some blush on and it would stay, because I just found a lot of like conventional blushes like not showing up or staying if I didn't have foundation on. So I was just trying to come up with something that was the point of my blush. And it does work that way because there is like zinc oxide in it and stuff, which is like one of the main ingredients for sunscreen, so it sticks to your skin. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of that, and then I'm going to go on top with another blush. But I think I'm also going to put this on my eyes, but I didn't get a eye primer. So I think I'm going to actually go in with a little bit more of this on my eyelids and see if that will help and the eyeshadows stay on better. I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow as well. All right, so far that under eye corrector is working really nice as a like eyelid primer. All right, so this will be my fourth product that I am going to continue working on. I'm going to keep working on this Flower Beauty blush. It's the Flower Pots, and it's in the color Sweet Pea. And I have a really, really big dip in it, which is hard to see, but it's like so close to hitting pan there. And so I'm like, I just really, really want to see the pan in this. And it's a beautiful color. I love using this color. I'm just going to use the same blush brush, I think. I have really, really enjoyed it. And it's a great color for, like, cool color for the wintry days. So I'm going to go in with this on my eyes as well, just to show you how I would use all of these products at once. So I'm concentrating this on more like this part of my eyelid, the mobile, whereas the other blush I kind of took it into my crease and under the lower lash line. And then I think I'm just going to finish off with, I have this Natasha Denona really like glittery topper. I think I just kind of want to go in with that and just finish off the eye look with a little bit of glitter. Yeah. Just think that looks really pretty. I usually do not reach for glitter. This is not my thing, but sometimes with like a really simple eye look like this, it just is fun and pretty. I'm gonna put my mascara on and I will be right back. I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. Lash and Roll. All right, and then I also went in and did my brows because of my bangs. I sometimes neglect them and forget, but I went in with the e.l.f. Wow Brow, which I absolutely adore. And then for my last two Project Pan items, I'm going to go in with Sarah Loves Makeup. I believe, I'm pretty sure she hasn't changed her name. Sarah Loves Makeup, the lipstick in Leslie, which is really old, and I just want to get some use out of it. It's a really beautiful color. My lips are really cracked and dried right now. So I'm actually going to go into products because I put this on earlier and I was like, on my dry cracked lips, it doesn't look so great. So I'm going to just like dab a tiny bit off, and then I'm gonna also go in with the Fawn Beauty a staple lip gloss, and this is the other product I wanted to work on because I felt like the two blushes I have kind of correspond with the lip colors, and I just know I'm always trying to like reach for a more monochromatic look when I'm just like wanting to run out the door really quickly. And so, but I was like, this all goes together very nicely as well if I use all the colors together. But I'm like, oh, this blush and this lip gloss kind of go together, and then this blush with, or this lipstick with the Flower Beauty, I thought kind of go together. So, because they're more on like the pinky side. So yeah, this has a lot in it. So this would probably take me a really long time. This is one of the products that I'm thinking, you know, would be one of those I swap out for something else in the summer. I'm gonna set a limit of, I think I'd like to do 20 uses and try and like push myself a little bit. So 20 uses, see where I'm at with this. Because I don't know if it's something I'll reach for every day, these lip products, because most of the time I'm reaching for my lip balms. But yeah, I wanted this video to be a little bit shorter, a little bit more fun, because my last one was really, really long. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and look forward to watching my updates. They should be monthly updates, and then I'm also going to work on a eyeshadow project pan, which won't be monthly updates. That'll just be when I have progress made. But yeah, thank you for watching. This is the completed look. I'm all done. So yeah, I like really fast, quick, easy makeup that's not complicated at all, and I'm not usually worried about like the placement of my eyeshadow and stuff like that. So you won't find anything too complicated with makeup on this channel, where we don't get too technical. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and enjoy your day. Bye.